Once upon a time, in a tranquil forest in ancient India, there lived a wise old sage named Bohirupa. His serene demeanor and profound wisdom drew many creatures to seek his guidance. Bohirupa believed deeply in the virtues of kindness and compassion, teachings he upheld from his own understanding of the Buddha's ways. One day, as Bohirupa was collecting herbs near a gurgling stream, he encountered a fox caught in a hunter's snare. The fox, desperate and whimpering, caught the sage's attention. "O wise and compassionate one, please free me from this painful trap," the fox pleaded with eyes brimming with tears. Moved by the creature's apparent suffering, Bohirupa approached cautiously. As he neared, he observed the fox's fur matted with mud and its leg twisted unnaturally. Remembering the Buddha's teachings on kindness to all beings, he carefully released the trap's grip on the fox's leg. "Thank you, kind sage," said the fox, now free. "You have saved me from great pain and peril." Bohirupa nodded, feeling a warm sense of fulfillment from his good deed. "Remember," he advised, "do good unto others and kindness will return to you." As the sage turned to leave, the fox's tone shifted. "Indeed, wise one, but let me offer you a piece of advice as well. While it is virtuous to be kind, it is also wise to be cautious. Not all beings will return kindness with kindness." Bohirupa, intrigued by the fox's words, asked him to explain. The fox, with a sly grin, then recounted his own tale. "Not long ago, I too came across a trapped creature. It was a cobra, venomous and fierce. Moved by its plight, I released it, hoping to earn its goodwill. But no sooner had I freed it than it turned to strike at me, hissing, 'Foolish fox, I am a cobra. It is in my nature to strike. I barely escaped with my life.'" The sage listened intently, his brow furrowed in thought. The fox continued, "So I learned that while kindness is a noble virtue, it must be tempered with wisdom and discernment about the nature of those you help." Bohirupa thanked the fox for his insightful tale, reflecting on the deeper truth within. "Your story is a valuable lesson," he acknowledged. "One must indeed be cautious, recognizing that while the act of kindness is pure, the nature of the recipient can color the outcome." Months passed, and Bohirupa's encounter with the fox became a frequent topic of contemplation and discussion among those who visited him. He shared the story to illustrate a complex layer of moral wisdom. That kindness must be practiced, but with awareness of the world's varied dispositions. One cool evening, as the amber hues of sunset bathed the forest, a young disciple approached Bohirupa with a troubled expression. "Master, I have pondered the story of the fox and the cobra," he said. "How does one decide when to be kind if there is always a risk?" Bohirupa smiled gently, a twinkle of understanding in his eyes. "My dear student," he began, "kindness is never wasted. It nourishes the giver's soul, and often the receiver's. Yet, like the wise fox suggested, we must also cultivate discernment. Observe, reflect, and understand the nature of whom you help. But do not let fear curb your compassion, for the acts of kindness are steps on the path to enlightenment." Thus, the story of the kind sage and the cunning fox spread far and wide, sowing seeds of kindness, tempered with wisdom throughout the land. And Bohirupa continued to teach and live by these principles, his life a testament to the profound, layered teachings of the Buddha. In this tale, the virtues of compassion and caution intertwine, teaching all who hear it that kindness is a powerful gift, one that requires not just an open heart, but also an open mind.